Well, it's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
Canelo Exposed by Bivol proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of Canelo Exposed by Bivol subscribers. And yes, it is Sergey Kovalev Fight Week on Triller. You know, the return of the Crusher. You know, from the rise to the pound for pound to the fall from the pound for pound to becoming the cruiserweight champion of the world. That's what Sergey Kovalev. That's the kind of storybook ending that Sergey Kovalev's trying to write here in the last part of his career. You know, he's fighting this weekend against Tervel Pulev. You know, an older guy, the brother of Kubrat Pulev, but not younger guy, but a less experienced guy. He's 16-0, undefeated, so he's never lost. Looks good on paper, but when you check under the hood of who Tervel Pulev has fought thus far in his career, Tervel Pulev has really just been fighting in Bulgaria and all these European countries against nondescript candidate fodder opposition. So this fight really is a chance for Sergey Kovalev to make a statement. And it's a chance for him to re-announce himself to the boxing world, because the reality is this: it's been 2 years and some change since we've seen or heard from Sergey Kovalev in the boxing ring. The last time we saw Sergey Kovalev, and the last time I was doing a video about Sergey Kovalev as it pertains to him actually a fight, was the Melokuziev fight, but last time he actually got in the ring and I did a video about him was when he fought Canelo. And the last time that happened, we were talking about that fight being, you know, fixed or looking odd, and just maybe him not being fully himself, him fully not being all the way there, which is understandable because he had a very short turnaround after he fought Anthony Yarde to fight Canelo. But it's a chance at redemption. It's a chance to really put the cherry on top at what has been overall a really good career. You know, Sergey Kovalev has been unlucky, you know, against Andre Ward in the first fight. He should have got the decision, but you know, it's a new day, it's a new era, and it's the Sergey Kovalev cruiserweight era. And the cruiserweight division is a division which doesn't really have the best champions in the sport. Let's be real. I mean, when we look at the WBC, you got the cash cow of the division, the guy that was supposed to fight Canelo, Makabu. He won a very controversial decision, his last fight against Umchunu, and Makabu's seen better days. You know, a big power puncher, a guy that, truth be told, he's a big power puncher, but his power isn't even what it was at one point in time. So he's right for the picking. You know, you got Arsene Goulamirian and Riyad Miri, who are they're just kind of there. They're not really like anything special. You got the best champion in the division, which is Marius Briedis. The most accomplished champion is him, Ring Magazine champion. You know, the winner of the World Boxing Super Series. You know, very good fighter, but he's getting up there in age as well. And then you got Lawrence Okolie, a guy who thus far in his career has been undefeated, looked at by many as a weight bully, and I don't really see staying at cruiserweight much longer. So this division is going to change a lot in the next couple of months, and you're going to see guys' belts be vacant, and you're going to see a lot of title fights in the next year or so, just because I think the division is moving in a new direction. A lot of these guys are getting old or outgrowing the weight, so you're going to see guys like my boy Isaac Chamberlain. Hopefully he gets a chance to win the belt, and I'll as well as Sergey Kovalev. So it's not out the realm of possibility that Kovalev can come out here and actually become a cruiserweight champion, because let's be real, I mean, yeah, he lost to Canelo or whatever, how he lost to him because of whatever the circumstances or whatever the reason may have been. But Sergey Kovalev, let's have it right. As long as he's boxing, as long as he is practicing and is a participant of the sport at this level, he has one of the best jabs in the sport, and we all know that. We all know that Sergey Kovalev's jab has been one of the most dangerous punches any fighter's had in this sport over the last, you know, it's one of the most dangerous punches. Sergey Kovalev has dropped guys with jabs, knocked guys out with jabs. He damn near dropped Andre Ward with a jab. That's how strong that Kovalev jab is. Now, I don't know how strong it's going to be because it's been a couple years since he's been out the ring, but he's still Sergey Kovalev, so I still think there's just a little bit of juice left in the tank, and I fully expect him to really just go in there against Tervel Pulev, a guy that, truth be told, like, you know, I don't want to write him off or anything like that, but I only know who Tervel Pulev is because Jenny Sushi was dancing on his lap when she got caught in the whole scandal. You know, Tervel Pulev has to come out here and prove himself as well, because he's fought nondescript opposition out there in Europe. And he's taking a massive step up in class to fight a guy, I don't care inactive or not. This is a massive step up in class for Pulev against a guy like Kovalev, who truth be told, is a borderline Hall of Famer. You know, he's a borderline Hall of Famer. So, you know, the beginning of the road to Sergey Kovalev putting that cherry on top of what's been a very, very good career, but a painful career, and has had some things go not his way. Sometimes it has been his fault. Sometimes it has been his fault. But every time, you know, Kovalev's gone on that ring, he's been somebody worth talking about and worth mentioning when it comes to the sport of boxing. So I'm going to leave it at that. Those are my opening statements about Kovalev for the week. And we'll see what happens in the fight come fight night. But let me know how you guys feel. How do you feel about Sergey Kovalev coming back? Are you excited about Kovalev coming back, or is it whatever? You know, did you even know he was fighting this weekend? Let me know all that in the comments down below. Make sure you take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Dania. So until next time, take care, guys.
Thank you for watching another video on True School Sports, the home of boxing. If you made it this far, do me a favor and do yourself a damn favor. Hit that subscribe button and surely you will not be disappointed. You know, True School Sports bringing you the latest and greatest, the untouchable, you know, boxing content, interviews, news videos, breakdowns, live fight reaction extravaganza. We've got a great community of people here, boxing fans all over the world, from America to the UK to Australia, and on and on and on. So join the empire today. Hit that subscribe button. Take care and God.